As a young guy on self-improvement, I have struggled a lot with self-esteem and confidence. Within 2 years, I think I found the solution. It is a rule I came up with. Do whatever you want to do. Before we dive deeper into this, let me take a disclaimer. Let me give you a disclaimer. I do not mean if you want to watch porn, you're going to watch porn. If you want to eat junk food, you're going to eat junk food. That is not what I mean with this. I'm stating more in the direction of if you want to look at that girl, look at her. If you want to go up to that guy you've never spoken with in the gym, go up and speak with him. If you've not been on self improvement at all, you should just click this video away and first of all get some of the basics. Like, even when you say within a few months, going to the gym, having a good diet, meditating will feel kind of natural. So then that's for me. I actually want to go to the gym, so maybe it actually applies here as well. But I just want to give this quick disclaimer. Yeah, man, do whatever you want to do. I think a lot of guys nowadays, especially the younger generation, so below age 25, and the younger the worse, they're scared, man. Every single guy has gotten so weak and insecure. Okay, not every single guy. There are a few exceptions, but most, and probably you, because you're watching these types of videos, are so turned inwards, introverted. They're thinking so much. So let's say you see a beautiful girl in the gym. What will a successful guy do? The guy who will eventually sleep with her. The successful guy just turns off his brain, walks up to her, and starts having a conversation. Yeah, maybe she's not interested. Okay, sure. Nothing really bad happens there. Maybe she is. You get her number, and who knows what happens. If you don't go up to her, the positive is right now, okay, your nervous system, I don't need to go to her, okay. I'm scared, but I don't need to go, so everything is fine. And then tonight, when you lay in bed, it's like, man, maybe she was into me. I'm never going to see her again. Or now it's cringe because we've already made eye contact and now I'm going to come up weeks later. See how in a lot of areas of life, overthinking is kind of a good thing to do. I do not like the term overthinking, but just being analytical about a lot of things in your life, with your business, with your fitness, with your personal appearance, not just not really your looks, but more how you present yourself to the world. Analyzing it and not just straight saying dumb shit is probably the best way to go. But in the case of socializing, so whether it is approaching a girl, whether it is making a new friend, or starting some habit that you know probably will be beneficial to you, which is going to be helpful, but you are a bit scared to do, for those things, you shouldn't be overthinking it. So I was overthinking starting a YouTube channel and just a social media, so also Instagram and TikTok, whatever. I was overthinking it for maybe half a year before, maybe, yeah, about half a year before I started posting my first video. This the seeds were planted, so I started thinking about making videos. I actually scripted a few videos. I actually recorded a few videos, but at the time I was just insecure, man. I didn't post them. And I look back now, So my goal is 1,000 subscribers on TikTok till the end of the year. I'm on almost 230 now, I believe. I'm like, if I started 6 months ago, I would be at least at 500 subscribers at this point. At YouTube, I would have easily gotten 200 subscribers. Why am I here with maybe 40% of what I could have gotten? Because I was too analytical. Something deep inside me wanted to post that video to get your hands off the view. Okay, I'm just going to look what is going to happen now. You want to take control over everything. You need to know all the possible outcomes. That is not going to help you. Especially at this point, man, because it cost me. It stunted my growth. I could have been further right now, and I'm a bit ashamed of myself, to be honest. Yesterday, I bought a new camera, but it still needs an SD card, so I can't use it right now. But that choice, I also procrastinated for 1.5 months. Oh yeah, but maybe what if social media doesn't work out? It will be like $700 wasted. What do I want to do right now? Do I want to help people on the internet like you watching right now? If I can just help, maybe if I look, I would like to make money off my channels. But if I could just help a few guys, which I've already done at this point, I've been a force of good for the world. Just one single guy, and I've contributed to humanity. Now just imagine that I've kind of already fulfilled that purpose. It can only go up from now. It can only become better. So if there's one thing that you've been struggling with, maybe you don't know if you need to continue the relationship with your girlfriend. If you don't know it, quit it. It's analyzing right now. A thing that comes back a lot in my life is procrastinating. It's almost a year now, wow, that I broke up with my girlfriend. Like 11 months. It doesn't feel like it, to be honest. 11 months. But I was doubting it 1.5 years ago. And I stayed in this semi relationship where it was good sometimes, but most of the time it was a bit shit. I just lost a lot of time there. If I just listened to myself, what do you really want? Some part of me would have said, just let go. Just cut off all the bullshit and drama. But I held on because I became analytical, like, oh yeah, but she's kind of cute, and she is wifey material, which she was not. All these lies I was telling myself, and analytical reviews on, like journaling about it. It's all just a waste of time. What do you feel like doing? So once again, it is not. I feel like watching porn and masturbating right now. No, that's not what I'm saying. But assuming you're still watching this video, you are a smart person. Dumb persons would have clicked away within 20, 30 seconds. You are a real G. You have an attention span. Do what you want to do. Just take that away from this video. If you feel a bit nervous that many other people might judge you. They might think you're cringe, that you're weird. Screw them. Do what you want to do. If you want to start this new hobby, it doesn't matter if other people think it's weird. If you've been going to the gym, most likely in your gym there's a martial arts session. And let's say you've never sparred before. You just go out there with a friend and you just start punching each other. I basically did this last week. And my sparring partner, I saw him look around him a few times. Especially there were like two guys behind us, and I saw him looking at them like 5 to 10 times during the sparring session. Why? Because he was insecure. They might laugh at him because he might throw a bad punch or that the technique is off. By the way, he was probably better than me. And I also had a bit of this. I'm not perfect. I did not look at them, but I had this feeling of, oh yeah, they're probably watching me because I kind of know these guys. That was like, it doesn't even matter. Maybe they think it's a bit cringe. Oh, whatever. They've forgotten it in an hour. They will never think about it again. You need to start one. You can never become great if you never want to be bad in the first place. If you want to become a master at something, you first must accept that you need to be a fool first before you can become a master. You cannot just randomly wait for the right time. Oh yeah, and then I will be great. No. So if you want to do martial arts right now, just nobody's stopping you. If you think people are going to think you're cringe, let them think that you're cringe. Oh no, some nobody who masturbates 3 times a day thinks that I look a bit weird when I do a thing that makes me happy and fulfilled. So that's the golden rule I want to give you. Don't care about what other people think. What do you care about? What do you want to do? Put all your focus and attention into that. Nice evening.